Hey guys, so I'm just gonna get started. Welcome me to YouTube Fitness. I have My Little Pony in the background. That's cool. My sister and I are roommates. She's sweet. Anyways, no worries. So actually, I have two. There's the other one. Where is it? There it is. There she is. Cool. So just want to talk about nutrition. This is the first video that's such an essential focus to health. I was going to say health and nutrition, but health, athleticism, changing your life, living well, and just overall well-being. Nutrition is extremely important. 3 principles I'm just going to cover very quickly. First, sugar. It's terrible. It's the worst. It is extremely addicting. People have said it's more addicting than cigarettes. It's something, if you eat it in everything, it's in everything, especially processed foods. It's in all kinds of processed foods. People are adding it to make it taste better, so you'll be addicted to their food, so you'll want to buy their shit. And I'm telling you right now, it fucks you up. It'll trigger diabetes, it triggers weight gain, it messes with your stomach biomes, and messes with your neurology. I mean, it's not good for you. So cut that shit out. Stop eating it, for real. Kool-Aid, sodas, alcohol. I mean, so I know some people like to go out, me too. But reduce it. Get it down. Manage that shit. It's gonna fuck you up. Reduce your sugar. 2, protein. You gotta eat enough protein to maintain and or build muscle. Because as you hit workouts, as you get in the gym, as you go run, as you go lift weights, as you do what we all do for our health, your body breaks down. You get micro muscle tears, even just work. I don't know if you do for work. I've done construction, stuff like that. If you're working hard, you're gonna get muscle tears, you're gonna break down, you gotta recover. Protein is essential for that. I generally recommend about 1 gram per pound of body weight. It's a good goal, it's a good focus point. From there, you can make adjustments. If you wanted to, you could go higher if you were reducing your calories significantly to help maintain lean body mass and muscle on a cut. As you're losing weight, you might even think about going more than 1 gram per pound of body weight. But generally, you really won't have to. Vegetarians, vegans, you guys generally will struggle to get that many grams of protein because there's just not as many in some vegetables. Percentage-wise, there's a lot per calorie, but it's tough to eat as many calories. Generally, you'll be leaner because it's smaller, and generally because there's just not as many calories in vegetables, which are incredible, and you should totally eat your vegetables. But if you end up with a little bit less, in some case like that, especially if you're a runner, not as big a deal, but for powerlifters, strongmen, I train for that kind of stuff, you want to get enough. 3, track your calories. Get an idea of what you're doing, what you're eating. If you have no idea how many calories are in that bowl of, I was gonna say Cheerios. I'm a health nut. I don't know what is it. Cocoa Puffs. You got your Cocoa Puffs. You got your Captain Crunch. You got your rice. Frosted Flakes. I like Frosted Flakes. Yeah, Frosted Flakes. Anyways, when you got that stuff, super high in sugar, super high in calories. It's not good. You got to be aware of what you're eating, how many calories it is, how much sugar, protein, fats, carbs, protein, fats. You got to be aware of it. I recommend MyFitnessPal. It's a great option. It gives you a general estimate of how many calories you should be eating for your goals based on your activity level for work and stuff like that. And also, it allows you to track your meals. It also allows you to save your favorites, so that way, if you happen to love steak or chicken breast or canned peas or canned green beans, or maybe you love eggs. I love eggs. I'll even do bacon once in a while, because who doesn't love bacon? You just track that, put it in there. You'll know where you're at for the day and for the week, because each day is tracked, and then you can see if you're hitting your goal, you're not hitting your goal, you're positive, you're negative, and you can overall for the week and for the month and even on a daily level, see if you're making progress. On a cheat day, maybe you wouldn't make progress, but then overall for the week, maybe you were in the green and then therefore you're still reaching your goal even with things like that in play. So that's how you do it. Reduce your sugar, get your protein, and track your calories. Quick note, on for the track calories on it, you want to be in a deficit. I generally recommend about 500 calorie deficit. That's a little extreme, some people would say, but I don't think that's too bad. That's pretty solid. It should be something you could do consistently over time without too much trouble. As you move forward, week by week, check your body fat percentage, check your weight, go to your gym. They'll probably have equipment for that, or a nutrition store, supplement store. They generally have equipment for that. You can see where you're at and know whether or not you're making progress or not, and then you'll adjust your calories again based on that. So that's it. Some basic advice. Moving forward, I hope to upload more videos, more cool stuff. Just have fun. I've always wanted to be in the YouTube community, and so I'm just excited to get started and upload some cool stuff. So thanks. Talk to you later.